Welcome aboard, passengers. Mega Sim here for another episode of Looking Closer at Train Sim World 2. Now, before we start, just wanted to let you know, yesterday, Train Sim World, Dovetail Games released some wallpaper. They had a special competition, didn't they? Complete a certain amount of scenarios and you get access to wallpaper. Now, this wallpaper is more than what I thought it was going to be. No, it's not wallpaper to stick on your wall at home. No pasting tables or anything like that. This is wallpapers for your computer, but also for your phone and your tablets. That's right, everyone. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 24 images, ranging from 768 by 1024, 1920 by 1080, all sorts of high quality images and screen-sized images for your phone. I've already put one on my son's phone of the 3 trains, and yes, he's loving it already. You should have heard his excitement as I put that on there. But yes, so some really cool images of that. And I forgot to even say, but you're watching them right now. Just some of them. But yeah, really good. But what we are here for today is a closer look at Sand Patch Grade. Yes, we're going to have a look at the images that Dovetail Games have released so far for Sand Patch Grade. We're going to look at them one by one. Some will be more than others. Some will be zoomed in. Some might not. But we're going to see how it goes. Now, this is not in the order that was received by Dovetail Games. This is the order that my computer has put them in, depending on the file name that they were named after. So, first image we have today is the SD40-2 cab. Now, to me, it looks very similar to the GP38, so not much here. But what I like about this image is it shows us that we're at the back of the train. So we are helpers. We are helping this train get up the hill. So I'm looking forward to being a helper train on the Sand Patch Grade. As we can see on the right hand side, we have an AC4400. Talking of AC4400s, we're going to be going through these images, but I think Dovetail Games have a thing for this AC4400 because most of these images are of that train. Anyway, getting back to it. So, SD40. Then we have our next image, which is of an engine. Now, this sounds really stupid because it is, because I am. Anyway, don't comment on that. I did not know that you could open up the engine room on the GP38. Did not know that. It was only last week I found that out. So I tried it. I couldn't find the latch, then I had to ask someone, and then we figured out what that was. Now we can see inside this engine. Hopefully there's going to be a little bit of animation here, maybe some vibration or some movement in the dials or something like that, because when I did do it on NEC New York on a GP38, there was nothing going on. It didn't make it any louder. There was no movement. Yeah, it was a bit of a, like an image. There was nothing to it. But yeah, hopefully we'll get to see more of that. Then we've got the AC4400 CW cab. Look at those electronics, the computers. Now, they said on the Q&A that the AC4400 has a lot of computer-based systems to be able to control the helpers behind, so you don't have to manually do things. So it'd be nice to utilize all of that. And also things like anti-slip and things like that will be good. Because we know that with the Train Sim World 2 we have the adhesion, so we will have sparks flying, and I am looking forward to that. And as you can see in the distance, we got plenty of trees. But yeah, really nice. And then we've got the GP38. Won't stay on this for long because we've seen this plenty of times before. The lighting is a lot better, and the shadowing and the effects. Hopefully it will look a little bit more realistic than Train Sim World 1. But have you noticed that if you go on the NEC New York GP38 and then you go on the Peninsula Corridor GP38, there are some slight differences in the effects, so it does look a little better. But yeah, that's the GP38. Now the next image we have is of the coupling up to a truck with all the details of the stickers and things like that. I wasn't too sure if this was a GP38 or an SD40, but I did get a comment. So thank you for that it was an SD40. Because then I started thinking, is it an AC4400 because of the lights? But no, somebody said that it is an SD40, so thank you for that. Nice to see the effects on there, where we can be able to look at that. I want some more animation with this. Not with this coupling, but with the other couplings that we will be getting. I know this is a sound patch grade video, but think of the ICE. I want that door to open, and I want, when it connects up to a double ICE, that you can see the electrics, you know, connecting and stuff like that. But anyway, that is that image. Now the next image, here we go. I've told you, this is the start of the AC4400. And these are some really decent images. So we've got the 202, we've got two AC4400s there. Probably we've got some on the back as well, because we're going up a hill. But the attention to detail there with the reflection of the windscreen as well. The sky doesn't look too bad. I am looking forward to the dynamic sky. As we know, the dynamic sky doesn't move, but in terms of, not move, it does move, but it doesn't change. So you can't have a rainy day that goes sunny. But I am looking forward to seeing the sky, especially for sunsets and things, because they said that they'll be able to change the colour. So that will be good. Again, hello, AC4400. See, I told you. I love the dirt on it. Still not enough dirt for the underground. That's just going to be a running joke forever, isn't it? But what I do like about the AC4400 is the ability to walk out that front door. Go underneath your cab and walk out the front door. That is, yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. That's how I'll be getting out. I think that's the only way to get out, isn't it? Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, some nice detail on the air brakes, all the piping and things like that. Hopefully we'll see some more animation on the wheels. So yeah, this is going to be good. Oh look, an AC4400 yet again. So yeah, we've got that again. Going up the hill, through the tunnel, which is nice. I love the stonework in the background next to that cliff, and trees. Then we've got a GP. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, let's just that's all my jokes out of it. Look, an AC4400. Yes, but I like the signalling. That looks pretty decent. Would love to climb that ladder. That would be quite cool if we could, to be able to fix the lighting, you know, so to speak. Inverted quotes, inverted commas on there. But yeah, inverted quotes is a comma, and inverted comma is a quote. Yeah, anyway. But yeah, love it. Love the lights on there. Hopefully the lights will be powerful enough on there. We've got the next one, which is at the Cumberland Hump Terminal. 100% rules compliance, safe, proud, and professional. So yeah, looking forward to doing that. Also, with the scenario planner being able to choose different trucks and things, or you can't physically choose the truck, but, you know, have different versions of the trucks and wagons. But that would be nice, having two at the front and then, you know, maybe a couple of trains at the back. I like the truck that is just left there. I said this before with this image. Why is the trailer so close to the truck? It's like it's been put there badly. It's not actually trailered on. It's like it's been stuck on there. But look at those trees. I would like... Okay, here's something for you guys. If you have got Train Sim World 1 on PC and you have got Sound Patch Grade, please can you send me a picture of this or something similar. I want to see those mountains, those hills bare. I want to see what it looks like in Train Sim World 1. Because there's lots of trees there, but they keep saying that previously on Train Sim World 1, those trees, those hills were empty. So I want to see that. Send me some photos. That would be cool. Thank you. The next image we have is of an SD40. As you can see, it does say it written there. Thank you, Dovetail Games, for helping me out there. We've got some nice trucks there. How tomorrow moves. So yeah, I like the fact that they're going to be using the weighting a lot more with the adhesion and stuff, having knowing how many tons of weight you've got pulling behind you, and what type of freight, being able to use the brakes realistically, so not just putting the brake on and it stopping, you know, depending on the weight, having different types of braking, you know, if it's going to lock up and sparks are flying, are you going down a hill which takes longer, are you in the rain so you start slipping, That's what I'm looking forward to seeing on Sandpatch Grade, especially because the weight is going to be so different. You know, you've got the ICE and the 442. That is going to be cool, but their brakes are pretty good for passengers. But with the freight, you just don't know what's going on. I remember a colleague, an ex-colleague of mine, used to be a fireman, and he said that when you would go around the corners with a fire truck full of water, you would feel it. When you stop, when you're braking, you would feel the water slosh around and hit you. So you would start braking, and then with the momentum, the water would then hit you behind you and then move the truck forward as you're trying to brake. So yeah, really looking forward to having that sort of sense of that push at the end as you're trying to brake, which we know happened with Peninsula Corridor a little bit, but yeah, we'll get that a lot more. Then we've got a really nice image of the trains again in the freight depot. It looks like. So yeah, that will be pretty decent. Now, tell me, on that one that's right in front of us to the left, what is that white dot? Is that a light? Is that what is it? Is it a light? Is it something that shouldn't be there? Let me know in the comments. Should that white dot be there? So that's just underneath the CSX to the left of the door. Yeah, what is that white dot? Because I've not seen it on any of the others. Oh yeah, I have. I'm looking back and there is. But yeah, is that a light? Is that a white dot painted? What is it? Let me know in the comments. And finally, well, I say finally, almost finally, we have got the Manse Post Office. Looking forward to seeing that in person on the game. As we know, the level crossings will constantly be down now. But I don't mind that. I don't mind the level crossings being down because, you know, going past and it going up and not going down and things like that. I like the crosses being down. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to going on, especially the AC 4400. That's probably going to be my go-to choice. What is your go-to choice? GP38, SD40, AC 4400, or the ICE or the 44? No. Let's just stick with Sandpatch Grade and the trains that come with it. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to with that. Possibly the Peninsula Corridor, maybe we can get the passenger train going through there on Scenario Planner. But what we're doing is we're looking at what is available right now without Scenario Planner for that. So finally, we do have the GIF that was released of the Tom Connell artwork of the AC 4400. Pretty decent. Love the look of it. He's already released one for ICE for the Cologne line with an ICE and a 442 and a jumbo jet in the corner, and hopefully we'll get a Bakerloo line one as well next week. But yeah, pretty decent. I love it, and I love the different layers. And now, as we look at the image, finally, you know, to see the image in person without it flickering, as you can see there, we've got that AC 4400 with the trucks being filled and a nice high visibility jacket guy with a hard hat on. Thankfully, he is being safe. He's being safe, so it's all good. But yes, I love these images. These are really good images, and I am really looking forward to going on Sandpatch Grade. It's still not my top two. Bakerloo and ICE are my top two out of the three. The ICE I'm getting even more excited about, but I guess when we do have the Q&A for the Bakerloo line, that is just going to explode and go, yes, this is what we want. We want the Bakerloo line, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that. What's your route? What route do you want to go on mostly? Let me know in the comments below, and you know, leave a cheeky like, subscribe to our channel, Mega Sim, click that notification bell, ding-a-ling, ding, 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 ding. We are also on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at MegaSimUK. If you want to follow us along on that, we got some good videos coming out later this week. We've got Bus Simulator, as you know, we've started, and we've got Train Sim Worlds. And hopefully, because there isn't a Q&A this week, there should be a screenshot video on Friday when they are released. But if there is any other updates with regards to TSW2, I will let you know. Try and make a video for you guys. Usually it comes out at 4 o'clock-ish, as in the news, and then it takes my computer and me with my editing and stuff like that. It takes me about an hour to get that, upload to YouTube, process it, things like that. I think the one I did last week, it took me 10 minutes, 4 o'clock to 10 past 4, but it didn't actually go up till 5:15 because of YouTube and stuff. Anyway, enough of that. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and enjoy driving your trains on TSW1. Leave a comment. What is your favourite route at the moment? Oh yeah, that was it. With the scenario planner, what is your ideal route? So give me your ideas. Give me the route, give me the train, and give me what you would do on it. So say, for example, I want to do North Transpennine with a Class 166 going from Manchester to Leeds. Or I would like to go on HST on the West Somerset Railway from Bishop's Lydeard to Minehead. Something like that. That would be cool to hear what your ideas are with using the scenario planner. Now, we don't know when each route is going to be available. I think there's some murmurings going on the forums that maybe not all routes are going to be available. I hope they will be. That will be a bit unfair, I think, because if they don't do the oldest routes, Great Western Express, oh my goodness, I will not be happy about that. Oh yeah, that was it. ICE on the Great Western Express. That'd be cool, because the overhead wires, I know it's all rails off and those wires aren't active, but come on, it's decent. But yeah, hopefully we will get all the routes, or at least the Q&A to tell us a bit more of knowing for definite if routes are coming or not. But yeah, thank you so much for watching anyway. I've already said thank you, but I kind of went on a tangent there. But have a great day, and see you again soon. This is Mega Sim, out of here. See you later, guys. Bye.